If you are working to get your life back or to take it to the next level, you need to remember this. You get the life that you create, not necessarily the one that you deserve. Why? Because you already deserve every good thing on the planet. I know as a therapist and coach that a lot of times by the time you've made it to this age, 15, 25, 35, especially for those of us in our 40s and 50s, it doesn't always feel that way. But that doesn't change the truth, my friend. When you were born, you were pure potential. I'd like to believe that you were the twinkle in someone's eye. Even if you were an unexpected blessing, the universe is happy to have you, my friend, and so am I. I am so glad that you are here. Now, ideally, you would have grown up in a warm environment where you were allowed to try things on, figure yourself out, and have positive feedback along the way. But yeah, I know, especially as a therapist dealing in trauma, that's not usually the case. Here's what you need to know moving forward. It is so crucial that you go back to the heart of who are you? You see, we all have 4 sacred questions to answer in life. Who am I? Why am I here? Where am I going? And who's going with me? Everything hinges upon that first one. Everything is identity work, my friend. So if you find yourself feeling stuck, feeling really fucking frustrated, you need to go back. What do I know to be true about myself? If you are struggling, hire a professional or at least dive into some personal development work. There's some amazing free resources out there on TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, you name it, books, podcasts. Find some that help you undo what I call the operant conditioning or dogma, right? You see, when a baby comes into the planet, they're plopped into an environment that starts giving them feedback about how others see them, what others want for them. It's not a bad thing. As a parent, we can't help but want to guide and shape and hopefully help propel our kids into their best lives ever. That's not always the case, and I know that. So wherever you are today, let me just give you a big dose of encouragement. This work, however gritty and difficult as it feels, is so important. You are worth it. The goals that you have are worth it. There's a reason why you have the interests that you have, the desires that you have. But at this point, you gotta sift through the bullshit to decide what works for me, what doesn't, what do I need to tweak, and how can I keep moving forward. I'm glad you're here. Go out and get them. And if you could use a little help, hit me up. Either hit the follow button or let's chat about how we might be able to work together.